Visit TCGcastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check video description or visit TCG Castle for more.
Looking to grade your Pokemon cards and you don't know how to do it? Check out Ludkins Collectables and grade your Pokemon cards with zero risk. Check video description or visit ludkinscollectables.com for more.
Hey, how's it going, Pokefans? Welcome back once again to Pokemon TCG Center. In this video, we'll be looking at a brand new deck from the brand new Ultra Prism set that has been released like 2 days ago. It's just insane how this deck is powerful. So as you can see right there, the top row of the Pokemons, pretty much all of these Pokemons are from the Ultra Prism set, except for the Zoroark GX. And somebody's just gonna say, why in the world would you run a Zoroark GX in this type of the deck? It's just because, you know, if you don't have artillery, you can use Zoroark. Zoroark can even use that attack, but you can also trade, and it's just insane how good it is. On the other side, the main strategy of this deck is, of course, to attack with Dusk main Necrozma GX for one-hit knock against everything. Of course, power it up with Magnetic Circuit Magnezone. And on the other side, you can also use Timeless GX to buy one more turn, so you can potentially grab 4 prize cards in just, 2 turns in a row, where your opponent will not be able to attack you or do something. Yeah, that's just insane. Also power up with Radiant Star your benched Pokemons with energies. For each energy in your discard pile, for each of your opponent Pokemons on the bench, you can attach 1 energy from discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. It's just insane. And yeah, of course, players are also here for that deck. I guess I don't need to talk too much about them. This deck is just powerful. It's a beast. It's one of the best top decks in the current meta. That's for sure. The biggest problem for this deck, I guess, is going to be Volcanion EX, because Volcanion can simply one-hit knock out any of those Pokemons pretty much easily. But overall, this deck can win easily against almost everything. I guess maybe Greninja could be a problem, but hey, who plays Greninja these days? But who knows, maybe Greninja will be again popular once this deck came to the action. So as you can see, this is the deck list that I'm running. From the item card, and 2 field blowers, in case of the Garbatox and Garbodor, 3 copies of Rare Candy for the best possible turn 2 Magnemite into Magnezone, 1 copy of Rescue Stretcher, 4 Ultra Balls, and 4 copies of Mountain Coronet, because it's a very powerful card and we really need to have it, because once per turn we can grab 2 Metal Energies from discard back into our hand, which is important to use it with that Magnetic Circuit. Trust me. I'm also running 2 copies of Choice Bed and 2 Flowstones. I find that to be pretty much a sweet spot. In addition to that, supporter lines, I'm running 1 Bridget, 2 Cynthias, with 2 copies of Aaron and 4 copies of Sycamore. Speaking about drop support, 4 copies of Guzma for the best possible, snipe on the bench, and a huge amount of energies, 12 basic metal energies in this deck. So that's pretty much it. That's the deck list that I'm going to use in this video. I hope you guys are going to enjoy watching it. Make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos. If you're looking for any of these cards, you can always find them on ccgcastle.com. Link is provided in my video description. If you're looking maybe to send your cards to the PSA submission, if you're not sure what the PSA submission is, make sure to check LudkinsCollectables.com, because those guys providing best service when we speak about PSA. Both links will be provided in my video description, so make sure to check that. So yeah, let's do some magic tricks with this deck, so see you in the game. Alright, so let's take the look at the opening hand. Opening hand looks pretty decent in my opinion. There's a Solgaleo Star, or Prism Star, whatever you want to call it. Prism Star. You can only have 1 card per deck with this symbol. So I decided to go with Solgaleo because Radiant Star is very powerful attack, to be honest. And there we go with the Ultra Ball opening for my opponent. 2 copies of carded. Okay, that's important for the late game. That's for sure. There we go with another Tapu Lele. So already double Tapu Lele GX in play with that Wonder Tag ability. It's probably going to be for the Bridget. And yes, it is. It's obvious choice. When you're discarding and with the Ultra Ball, you probably have another support available. Annoying Zora GX on the other side. I guess I can deal against that. So that's going to be one Bridget. Okay. I'm going to grab myself 2 copies of Magnemites and 1 Zorua, so I can have them available. More than that, I'm going to also put my Stadium in play, just to get rid of it. I'm going to pass my... I don't like the fact that I already have like 2 rare candies available in my hand. They're probably going to be discarded. So that's definitely not something I would like to see. There's the Sycamore for 7. I wish it was another N, but it's not. At least. Okay, there's the first Zora GX for my opponent. Something like the Ultra Ball would be pretty nice right there. 1 Enhanced Hammer discarded. Alright. There's the card that I'm actually looking for and hoping for. So, double Ultra Ball. So it looks like my opponent already wasted. Yes, it is. Alright, so he decided to voice up. But good thing for me is the fact that he can't go for the one-hit knock against my... So at least with the Solgaleo in the front, I can actually buy myself a turn without being knocked out, which is very important. Okay. There's one puzzle of time. There's 2 puzzle of times in my opponent hand. Alright. I'm wondering where are my energy cards to be up. Energy drive for 40. Even I have resistance, it will not apply. 1 Magnezone as a top. It's okay. I'm not gonna complain against that. I'm actually forced to use my Sycamore in this case. But I didn't get pretty much nothing. Almost nothing. I mean, there's a blower available, so at least I can do that. Energy needs to go somewhere, and it will definitely... Necrozma. Dusk main Necrozma GX. It looks like some sort of Solgaleo featuring Necrozma, some kind of polymerization. I guess it is. I mean, I'm not watching the cartoon, I'm not watching the movies, I didn't even read about it, I'm just playing a game, and something tells me that this is fusion about those 2 cards. But anyways. Right now, he don't have available, but he does have Mellow available. Okay. And I'm still struggling to find a good top deck. So, without good top deck, I guess I'm in a position where I can't do too much. So with a Mellow, I guess he can grab himself a Floatstone, so he can retreat and knock me out with Golisopod. That's probably something to do. Well, we shall see. I mean, hitting for 120 for only 1 price card, yeah, he definitely needs to do that. I'm still having a hard time finding something that can actually help me to draw something. Maybe better play my Guzma. Oh, there's a double CORSAIR energy, so he can cross-cut if he wants. That's interesting. Probably he's just gonna go for 120. That's something I would like to do. With a choice Ben he can 80. Oh, he decided to use cross-cut G. Retreat down to top Coco so he can have against me again another 120. That's interesting. Putting my Necrozma in the front. Definitely putting him in the front. But I guess I might. Do. Yeah, I'm having a hard time doing something there. Really having a hard time. So basically that Prism Solgaleo didn't help too much. I can use my son's Eclipse GX, so I can go for 250 against my opponent Golisopet. If he decides to retreat and knock me out, there's for my Magnezone, which really puts me in an uncomfortable position. But it is how it is. The game is still far from over, to be honest. I can top deck another energy, then I can probably take 4 prize cards in a row. I'm still happy with that, and there we go. There is the Pokeabout. That's going to be 250. It's going to be the one-hit knockout, so I'm taking 2 prize cards right there. Even I was not able to set up my Magnezone in play. And hopefully those 2 prize cards are actually going to help me. There's a Tapu Lele, so finally something that... Alright, next turn I can go again for one-hit knockout. But on the other side, my opponent unfortunately is not able to go for the one-hit knockout. We are both equaled, but I'm definitely going to go down to 2 prize cards pretty quickly. As well, I have Guzma available. And there's Professor Sycamore for 7 on my opponent's side. Alright. Yeah, I can definitely tell Necrozma is going to be the next tier 1 deck. No question about that. I mean, it's a very powerful Dark Zorg and Golisopet cannot go for the one-hit knockout against it. You're forced to use your Tapu Koko at least once for the fly flip, and then you can go for 180 with your Golisopet, but then you need to use your G deck. Or you can probably use that GX attack on your Zorg, but you need to have Darkness Energy in that case. So, yeah, that's going to be this. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to play finally Sycamore for 7. Yeah, I'm going to play Sycamore for 7. I'm just wondering, do I have that rare candy left? I don't have. Alright, so complete not good. But still, I don't have another option available. I simply need somehow... Alright, let's just discard both in this case. For Zora GX. I'm gonna play 1 trade. I have right now draw supporter card available, which is a Zora GX. So let's remove energy. I can recycle it back into my hand, and I just top deck 2 energy cards. That's ridiculous. It would be nice if there's Magnezone in play, but it's not. So yeah, me too. Discard 3 energies, 250. That's insane. Full attack. I'm taking 2 prize cards, and I'm down to only 2. And there's a rare. Alright, there we go. So I might be able to pull that Magnezone, so I can play Magnezone. That's going to be very important in this case. Oh, there's the Lily for 6. So, okay, I'm happy to see Lily on my opponent's side of the field, which means that I'm not in dangerous, speaking about that Magnemite play. So, I actually have pretty decent potential. Oh, okay, so he discarded my stadium. How many stadiums? 2 of them. Okay, so I have 2 more left. So, I have very good potential to basically power up my Magnezone. So, he passes his turn. And there's the top deck Magnezone, so I can go for the game pretty easily right there if I can find myself only 1 card, and that card is a Guzma. So I'm going to discard my Synthia right there, and will there be a Guzma play? No, but there's the Ultra Ball. There's the Ultra Ball for win. I guess it should be for win. Yes, it is. So there's the Tapu Lele GX. There's the Flowstone play. There's the Magnetic Circle. That's the beauty of this deck. I mean, it's just insane. It's insane how it works. Alright, so I can play my Tapu Lele GX. Yes, please. Give me that Guzma play. And it starts pretty bad for me, but at the end, I managed to recover quickly. It really doesn't matter which Pokemon I'm gonna Guzma because I can strike for 220, and that's pretty much it. So hitting for 200 will be enough for the knockout, and I'm gonna take the victory right there, just like that. So yeah, our last two prize cards were actually stadium cards, and that's just insane. This deck is so powerful that it's definitely a top tier deck for the next I would say set. So let's play one more game with it, so you can actually see more action with Dusk main Necrozma GX. So we're back with the game number 2. I won the coin flip, and I'm starting first. So let's take a look at the opening hand. I hope this time is gonna be much better than the game number 1. All right, so it's not the best, it's not the worst. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna Ultra Ball, turn 1 Tapu Lele into Bridget. I'm not gonna do that. Even top deck Tapu Lele for the Bridget. So that's just insane. Since Tapu Lele available for the Bridget, I can also keep my Ultra Ball. So let it be something like this. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna put my Stadium card in play. I'm gonna pass my turn. Turn 2 can be potentially good because I can Ultra Ball for Zoroark and I can have that Zoroark play. Plus I can have 1 Magnetone and 1 Magnezone in play potentially. So I'm gonna play against Guardy. That's gonna be pretty much easy matchup for me. He's actually weak to my attack. But even without weakness, I can easily knock him out. So yeah, Gardevoir GX not gonna be that good anymore once this Dusk main Necrozma GX appear in a standard format. I can definitely say that. I think it's gonna be again meta play. That's just my opinion. Alright, so let's go with 1 Magnezone. 2D. Let's go with the Ultra Ball for Zoroark GX. Alright. I'm probably gonna laugh right now. Pull that rare candy play after I decide Magnezone. I know this is gonna happen, but hey, it is how it is. Should better Sycamore for 7. I'm very close. Oh, I'm losing those stadiums like a crazy man. There's the rare candy. There's like 3 energy cards available, but I'm not gonna be able to retreat. So I'm gonna actually play Ultra Ball for 2 metal energies. The good thing is that you can basically, as long as you have Stadium in play, play yourself Stadium for free, which is just insane. You can play Ultra Ball for free. That's what I'm gonna say. So I need to put my energies somewhere. I should put them right there. Alright, 2 more energies for my Necrozma with my magnetic circuit. I need to be very careful doing that. So I'm going to do something like this. And that's it for now, unfortunately. I can just pass the turn. But I'm pretty happy with the setup. So there's the rare candy play. It should be for a Gardevoir. Or the delayed. Alright, and another rare candy. Gardevoir. It is. And there's the field blower, so I'm losing my stadium from play. And there's 1 copy of the N, so I'm very grateful for that N. Just because I can. Oh, there's a Guzma play, and there's a magical ribbon. Okay, so right now, the things what I can do right there are pretty simple. I'm gonna Guzma, I'm gonna knock out one hit knock on my opponent Gardevoir. Yep, I'm gonna one hit knock on his Gardevoir GX, so I can grab myself 2 prize cards. Okay, look at this. I can grab myself a Pokemon from my disco pile into my hand, so I can grab another Magnezone. That's just insane. So right now I have 2 Magnezones available. I can play Guzma, that's for sure. More than that, I'm gonna play 1 Magnetic Circuit, energy, right there. Then I can do this. Then I can do 1 trade. Sycamore. Okay. And I can use my Meteor for 230 times 2 is 440, actually 220 times. 440 in total. And there's a Metal Energy, and there. Wow, that's insane. So I just managed to recover 2 energies, and just from those prize cards. Will my opponent ever be able to? I'm not quite sure, to be honest, because if I can find another Guzma. Oh, okay. He can play GX. He can play GX. Okay, actually, play GX potentially can stop me a little bit, to be honest, because I can again power up my Magnezone. So I kind of forget about that. Okay, I'm gonna do something like this. There you go. You're free to use your GX attack if you want. If you do that, and if you scoop my Magnezones, I'm still in decent position. Oh, there's a Guzma play. Okay, as expected, play GX just happened. And prize, not at all, to be honest. Not at all. So, there we go. I'm putting those bad boys back in action. I'm doing something like this. I'm going to attach my energy manually. I'll play my Float Stone. And that's for now gonna be 1 trade for N. And that's it. Okay. So that's it. I'm done for now. Okay, there's another Secret Spring. I need to say that this Plea GX slows me by a little bit. Still, there's a Guzma. Okay, right now I'm thinking about... He decided to Guzma for Magnemite, which means only one thing. He probably does not have enough available resources to go for the one-hit knockout against my Necrozma. In order to do that, he needs like 6 energies. That's 180. And... yeah, 5 energies, 150, 6, 180, and more than that, he needs choice bands. So double course energy choice. Potentially he can do that as long as he had Premonition Octillery, but I'm not sure why he decided to catch my Magnemite. 230, the game is over because I can still use that GX attack. I didn't use yet my GX attack. Take two turns right there, like that. Okay, Ultra Ball is a top deck. I'm gonna trade my Magnezones. Maybe I can find Rare Team. Or maybe I can't. No. It's okay. I'm gonna play myself Cynthia here, just because I'm searching for state, maybe some other Pokemons. Yeah, Stadium is here. Obvious choice right there is just to hit my opponent for the one-hit knockout. There's no question about that move. Ooh, I can't. Why I cannot use my GX attack? Oh, because I have equally priced cards to my opponent. No, I have even less cards than he have. Oh boy. So hyped about that. So hyped that I can't even retreat. Ooh. That stings. 120. Let it be 120. I mean, I'm still fine. I'm still fine. I can still, you know, do the magic with my... Hey, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I know what I can do. Sycamore for 7. Okay, I know what I can do, and I exactly know what I'm gonna do. I just need that X, and that's gonna be it. With the Olga, potentially, I can strike Gardevoir, so I can take 2 prize cards, and after that, I can maybe somehow take 2 more prize cards, because I'm gonna take 1 more turn after that. There's a still decent chance to do that, so let's see. There's a double course energy. Okay, so he's going all in to knock me out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now, he have enough. 7, 8. Okay, so hoping for the top deck Ultra Ball or maybe the Olga. Without that, I can also topple LGX for Sycamore. Whew. How many energies in that case I'm gonna lose? Tons of them. 3, 6, 8. And I'm running like 12. I need 5 of them for that GX attack. Ooh, that's not good. Still, I can at least. Still, I can do that potentially. So I'm gonna have enough for the knockout. That's for sure. Secret Spring for the knockout. I have only 1 Pokemon on my bench. It's not good for me right now, just because I misunderstood GX. It's always something. You need to read between the lines. You want to be 100% sure what you're doing. Sometimes when I'm running this game online, I'm just not paying too much attention. Concern. Let's go with 1 Topplel and let's see what we can find right there. I guess I can grab that Cynthia. Yeah, I guess I need to do that. Actually, I'm gonna rather go with Sycamore for 7. I'm rather gonna... Since I have, like, enough energies in my discard pile, I'm gonna just use those energies right now that I have right there, so I can at least try to power up my Zoroark GX. You know, why not if you can? So 1 Sycamore for 7. Oh, okay. This Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. I don't mind too much about that. Alright. Should I do that? I need to do that. Let me see. I can go for 100, but I'm short for 10. Yeah, I'm actually in the position where I must do that. It's not that I want to do it, but I actually need to do it. Okay, so 2 more energies. Energy right there. Yeah, I can hit for 100. You can use this attack only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Right now I have 4 prize cards available, which means I'm gonna strike my opponent for that. Oh, I can still use trade. Seriously? I forget about pretty much nothing good. Even hitting my opponent with the Claw Slash should be enough for the knockout right now. It's gonna be 180. There we go. 2 prize cards. Magnemite and... Alright. Yeah, for 4 energies, I can strike for 160. And that... But I think I played 4 Guzma, so no Guzma available for myself. And I have 1 more prize card, 1 less prize card than my opponent, actually. So I'm pretty fine for now. There's the Ultra Ball. I wish there was the Alga so I can, you know, use finally that GX attack and do crazy things. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. So there we go with the permission. Looks like there's no another Guardi GX for my deck. That's something just... Okay, so he just decided to pass the turn, which means he decided to concede. And again, I need that energy in order to, you know, knock him out, because right now I have less prize cards remaining than my opponent. It's gonna be 500 damage content. Insane. 1 hit knockout against everything. And it is how it is. It's just insane. There was the Olga, but I was not able to grab it from my prize cards. And that's it. So 2 easy victories in a row with this deck. It's all about hitting for 1 hit knockout with the next set, Ultra Prism set, that will be available, and it's already released on February 2nd. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this deck. We'll see you next time. So till the next time, have a nice day and goodbye.